it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. The sun just came out right as I hit record. I'm kind of annoyed because otherwise it's like totally cloudy today. But the second I start, it's like bing. Anyway, happy Friday. Today is actually Friday. I normally record my Friday Favorites and Flops on Thursdays, but this week has been nuts for me. I really thought this week was gonna be a little bit easier and a little bit smoother because Craig and Stella are actually in Canada. They are vacationing in the Thousand Islands, and I stayed behind because I have a wedding tomorrow. So I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be so easy. I don't have to take care of Stella. I don't have to like make dinners this week, all this stuff. But somehow I just, in my old age, have become like the most disorganized person on earth. And I don't know when it happened, but I feel like it was after Stella. Like I just started losing brain cells and was like not able to focus or have any time management skills or be efficient in anything ever again. So I have been on the struggle bus all week and Penny has not helped that situation. I took her to the vet, when was that? Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days. She was having a couple of like little gastrointestinal issues, and turns out she had like an overgrowth of some bad bacteria. So she is now on antibiotics and probiotics to build up the good bacteria. And we learned that puppies who put everything in their mouth can pick up all sorts of things, and it's not pretty when it happens, if you know what I mean. So anyway, she's much better, like worlds improved. So we're good there. I have some beauty stuff to share with you guys. Even though I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today, I was putting it on every single day this week. Even though I work from home, I still like to get ready every day because it makes me feel like I'm still kind of a productive member of like society. You know, it's just nice to like get ready and just feel put together, right? I mean, I think that, but anyway. So I've got some stuff to share with you guys. Today I kept it kind of simple, but let's talk about hair stuff first. Okay, so Monday I did a Mask Monday video. If you missed it, it was all about the It's a 10 Miracle Mask. I've mentioned this in Friday Favorites before. This is really great, you guys. I love this mask, and I honestly, like, I think it's probably in my top 5 like favorite hair masks. It just works so well for me. So this is gonna be a repurchase for sure at some point. You can find It's a 10 at Ulta. I feel like every once in a while I've seen it at TJ Maxx in like, so it comes in either this size or like the little 8-ounce tubs. I feel like I've seen the 8-ounce tubs at TJ Maxx, but my TJ Maxx is not great. Everyone's always like, oh my gosh, you should see all the Laura Geller and Becca and, you know, whatever other like brand at my TJ Maxx right now. Like there's just so much makeup, and you can get all of your Laura Geller stuff for like $5. And I'm like, what TJ Maxx are you guys shopping at? Because mine has nothing. Like, and what they do have is like picked over, and I'm talking like people just opening things and like smearing them like on the display. It's not pretty. So anyway, it's fine. But yeah, you can find this at Ulta is the moral of the story. I love it. I think it's great. Another thing you can find at Ulta that I am just loving, I'm using this every single morning, and I'm actually, oh my gosh, I'm down to here. So I'm gonna be trying a COSRX cleanser next. I need to order it in the next couple of weeks because I'm gonna run out of this. But I've been using the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel every single morning. This is so good, you guys. This is not a foamer. It's not gonna give you suds or anything like that, which is probably for the best. But it's just a great way to wake your skin up in the morning, get rid of any excess skincare that, you know, didn't absorb from the night before. Just freshen up your skin without stripping it or drying it. and it's just a great cleanser. And I feel like the Mario Badescu products are pretty affordable. I want to say this is like $14 or $16 at the most. If you've never tried anything from Mario Badescu, I think it's a line worth checking out for sure. Again, you can find this one at Ulta. I will link all this stuff down below. But this one's really great, and this one is good for all skin types. So I think whether you are dry or whether you are crazy oily like me, you will really like this. Speaking of COSRX, been loving my snail mucin this week. My skin has felt like it just has needed some extra moisture, and so I've been using this morning and night for the last week. I really love this stuff. I did a like review on this. It's such a good hydrating but not like greasy moisturizer. It does have a weird texture. It feels a little like snail mucin, but it's super hydrating, you guys. If you have very oily skin but you are finding that you are still dry despite having oily skin, this is a really great one to try. And I think if you are very dry and you want like an extra boost, I would really suggest picking this up. I'm so impressed by COSRX as a brand. There are actually 3 things that I have in my Ulta cart right now from COSRX that I need to pick up. I think 2 of them are online only, so I have to get them through the website. But anyway, I kind of want to try everything from the brand. So look for more to come from this brand because they're really, really good. And I feel like they're pretty affordable. I mean, they're not like, most products are in like the $20 range, but I feel like that's pretty affordable. When I look at skincare at the drugstore, I mean, obviously like St. Ives and Seabreeze is still like in the under $10 range, but a lot of other skincare like Neutrogena and Olay, like that stuff is getting up to like 20 to, I've seen some stuff from Olay for like $25, $30. So anyway, I don't know why I had to rant on that, but I feel like the price point is fair for what you're getting with COSRX. All right, I've been doing this whole like fragrance of the week thing where I pick out a fragrance that I'm gonna wear all week long. This week it was Amazing Grace. So Amazing Grace is from Philosophy. This is a very clean, just very pretty, almost laundry type scent, but it's not laundry. They do have, I believe it's Pure Grace, which does have like a laundry clean type smell to it, but this is prettier. It does have some floral notes to it, but it's light and powdery, super non-offensive. I always get compliments on this one because it's just so soft and pretty. Like this will never walk into the room before you do, no matter how much you spray on. It's very sophisticated, but also pretty and kind of dainty. It's just a really great like everyday fragrance. And again, non-offensive to most people. I don't know if Philosophy is cruelty-free or not. I keep reading like conflicting things. I wish they would. I wish I could find out for sure whether they are or are not, because I am running low on this. I will be bummed if I can't repurchase this one because this has definitely been a favorite of mine for a very long time, and I just think it's a beautiful fragrance. So anyway, if you're not worried about cruelty-free status at all, check this one out. Like, I think it's worth sniffing out for sure. All right, let's talk about some makeup because there has been some. So this week I'm busting out my leopard Tarte palette here. By the way, this magnetic palette is still for sale at Tarte. I'll link it down below. It's like 12 bucks. It's amazing. Okay, that's fine. Everything's still in here in one piece. I have been using my Theory palette in Amethyst from Viseart, which is this row right here. So that's how I have them delineated in here. Is I just take them out of the like 6-pan palettes and stick them in here in rows. But the Amethyst palette is like kind of this like purpley row here. I would say this is probably my favorite out of the Theory palettes, other than cashmere, which is also very beautiful. But yeah, I feel like purples look really pretty on like green eyes, and I just get so many gorgeous looks from this. My favorite, honestly, my favorite thing to do is to take this shade right here and put that in my crease, and then just put this light shimmery purple, I just stabbed it, like this one here, on my lid. And then I'll use the dark purple just as a little bit of like a liner smudged along the lash line. And it just gives me the prettiest look, and it's not too much, and it just looks really nice. Anyway, the Sephora Rouge and VIP sale is coming up starting on Monday. I did a video this week talking about my wish list. I don't know that I'm gonna do a recommendations video, but I would certainly recommend checking out the Viseart eyeshadows during the sale. They're so good, you guys. There's nothing bad that I can say about any of the Viseart eyeshadows that I've ever tried. They just have such great pigmentation and blendability, and they just wear so well. You know, if you normally don't splurge, I feel like those are worth splurging on. And then if you get a bunch of them, you can put them in a cool palette like this. I just love this thing. It's comical. I do have room, I think, for 2 more rows in here, so, but I don't think there's any more of them that I want. The absinthe is kind of cool. It's greens, but I don't wear a ton of greens, so it's probably not worth picking that one up. All right, let's talk lips. So I've been keeping it pretty simple, and, well, this hair today, huh? This is another thing I would suggest picking up during the sale. It is the slim version of Pillow Talk in the more glossy formula. I don't remember the name of the formula, but I'll link it down below. This is obviously from Charlotte Tilbury. Pillow Talk is a gorgeous, just rosy nude shade. This is all that I have on my lips right now, and I love this. And I do like this slim line bullet style here because it's very easy to apply. I love the matte, but this is a little bit more creamy. It feels very hydrating. It just feels good on the lips. And then speaking of creamy and hydrating, I'm still loving this Grande lipstick in Au Naturel. This is just gorgeous too. In fact, I'm sure put it on top of this. Oh, those pair really nicely together. Yeah, both of these are just really great. This one is just a really good, like, Your Lips But Better shade, and it has this kind of moisturizing core throughout it, and it just feels really good on the lips. So I've been wearing this. And yeah, so the last thing, I threw away my CoverGirl Lash Blast because it was near the end of its like 7-week lifespan, and I replace my mascaras like every 7 weeks. So I picked up Clump Crusher instead. I really like the Clump Crusher because the wand on this one is a little bit easier to use. It does have that nice curve on it. It is a plastic bristle, but it's a really good one. This builds some basic volume. I don't ever get crazy volume with this one, but on days where I just want a really natural look, this is a beautiful mascara to use. It also layers really well. And yeah, I really like this one. What is your favorite CoverGirl mascara? Is there one that I need to try? Let me know. Speaking of CoverGirl, this was amazing. I couldn't believe when the doorbell rang earlier this week. Like, they sent me a PR package, which is fantastic. So it's kind of like super nostalgic to me because CoverGirl was like the first makeup brand that I started buying back when I was like in middle school. So the CoverGirl lipsticks, CoverGirl, the foundation that smells like Noxzema, the clean one. Love that. And the CoverGirl powders, like, I loved CoverGirl. But anyway, so I'm going to be trying some CoverGirl stuff, but some of this stuff I'm putting in a giveaway for you guys because I know that I won't personally use it. So, but they sent me some foundation. So I know a lot of you guys ask me to try liquid foundations. I don't love liquid foundations. They also sent 3 of these really nice, These are highlighters. These are gonna be in the giveaway. I don't wear highlighter a ton, so I feel like these would be put to better use by some of you guys. But they have the new True Blend Matte Made Foundation. And I think they actually sent me the right color. This is the shade L10 Fair Porcelain. So I'm gonna give this a go. It says that it's a comfort matte finish. It's oil-free. We're gonna see. Normally, liquid foundation, I can't do it, but I'm gonna try it. They also sent some of their concealers. They sent me 2 of the porcelain, is it? Yeah. So one of them I'll put in the giveaway, and then the other 2 I might try and see which one works best for my skin tone. They also sent a couple of primers. The moisturizing primer I will automatically put in the giveaway because I don't like moisturizing primers, but they do have a mattifying one, so I'll try that. They sent some brow stuff, which I am not gonna use because my brows are tattooed on my face. So this stuff I will put in a giveaway for you guys. And then they also sent 2 powders. Now I sort of want to try both of these, so I don't know if I'll give one of these away or not. By the way, everything will be sealed. I haven't like opened this stuff yet. So they sent a banana one. I think I really want to try the banana one, so maybe I will put the translucent one in the giveaway. But yeah, I'm very curious to try some of this stuff because it's been a while since I've done a lot of CoverGirl face products, and by a while I mean like probably high school. So anyway, that was super nice of CoverGirl, and I'm excited to try this stuff and let you guys know how it works. I mean, you know that my oily skin is a huge issue, and if that liquid foundation works, that would be amazing. But if it doesn't, at least I tried it, right? Anyway, a big thanks to CoverGirl for sending me that. That was really, really amazing to get that in the mail. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I actually have to head to the flower market now to pick up some more hydrangeas. Ugh. I'm literally driving so far to pick up like 10 hydrangeas. I hate when I do that. That's like the worst, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Again, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.